here to present some new ideas for homepage design. I checked some of the webpage of other digital humanities lab in some very good universities, and I went through a competitive analysis, hoping to add more elements in our current homepage design. Here are the 6 resources I went through. I basically documented my first impression of these pages and then categorized them to see how our new website can fit into this whole pool of digital humanities lab pages. The first one that I feel about the Duke page is I feel they're the very well researched ones. If we go through their pages, they have a lot of text and bullet points. Pretty much no visual elements until that they have like this functional page that you can go through resources, events, organizations, but generally it's very academic like and well researched. They definitely have a lot of events and also resources to put on this page to make it informative. A very similar type that I found is Georgia Tech's Digital Humanities Lab. It's very simple. You can call the design no design basically. The format of each project is very simple, a paragraph text and even an image that is so small. But all these two types, I would categorize them as very well researched institution that they have their page very academic like. Another type that I feel is what I call smart looking. I found the Yale Digital Humanities Lab page very smart looking. It has cool animation and very charming images and videos, and their design is also very simple, like this kind of buttons that doesn't have any shape, it's just text, but the design is very clean and the images will be very attractive for make people interested to click on and check more. And also it has very clean and nice footers, which I like very much. The color design is also very impressive. Another what I feel smart model is this Danish humanities lab. It's also have like all this good color design, clean, has videos, and I very like this kind of diagram, use of shapes to indicate to cut the information to different sections is visually better that I think, and also a lot of images and different sections of information. Very good design. And the third one is very awesome color design that I found this MIT page. I think we can get inspired by the color design from this as we're coming to a decision on our color palettes. I really like this set of horizontal scroll bar that you can put featured projects or events for us, such as we can put course highlights in here, and then go through it. It's very clean and very easy to use. Other than that, they have this kind of small indicator that shows you the time or page you're at. It is also very simple and very well designed. My favorite, I would say, is the Stanford Humanities Center. It actually suits us very well based on what we are right now. The white background and very clean text, pictures, and the paragraphs are not long, very easy to read. Also, very nice footer as well. So generally, after all of this checking other competitors' website, I think we can more or less come to get to know what our position is. We are gonna be a university that is young and our lab will be young, so I would prefer to choose minimalistic and clean design. But I think based on especially like white background, we can put very attractive visual elements in there. And another idea that I have is, since we're gonna illuminate D3 a lot, so maybe we can add a little bit simple D3 animation. For example, this is a very different page, but it has this kind of small animation that puts numbers, and then we can use this kind of storytelling to put and to introduce our lab, which can be achieved by D3. So I came up with three things to include. One is the horizontal scroll bar, click bar, that I think will be very useful. Second is use of different shapes and diagrams. The third one is I think we could put a little bit more thinking into the footer design that looks very informative and clean. I took screenshot of what I have right now. I have the wireframe that I put, and now I have a PNG file. I'll share with you guys. So for example, here the course highlights, we can have this very simple arrows that people can click on and then scroll between different projects or courses. And then also simple diagram section to tell the development information of this lab, and then the faculty and teaching staff, and then in the end is also a well-designed footer. I took some time to put them in a web page. It's not functional, but you can basically have a better idea how this will look like in an actual website. For example, here we will have the image in the center, and then you can either scroll left to right to go through projects, or I'm thinking about like those text buttons that you can click to scroll around. And development info, this is where I'm thinking about using simple D3 animation to have very clean animation of clicking on numbers or other information. And then thirdly, team members, I added a little bit more pictures. I think the layout would look very good. And then final, the header. So this is it. I will have a Google form to send it to you guys to tell me what you guys think. Thank you.